Erica and I am from LulaRoe Neuschafer. Today we are going to show you the sizing of the brand new little girl's Scarlet dress. It is basically a mini version of the adult Carly, which we all know is amazing. If you haven't seen the sizing Carly video that I did, please go check that out. But for now, we're going to show you the sizing on the Scarlet. So the Scarlet is structured the exact same way as the Carly. It is a flowy dress. It is spinny. It is a little bit shorter in the front than it is the back, and it has a little pocket on the front. It also is a cap sleeve, and it's really, really cute. A really nice, not super high, but a high crew neck for you. And they are so stinking adorable. I know everybody has been waiting for a mini Carly dress, and it is here. It is the Scarlet, which is so amazing. The story behind the name Scarlet is just so, so sweet. So be sure to check all that info out. But for now, Miley is here. She is 8 years old. She is tall for her age. Not extremely tall, but she's tall. She's thin. She weighs about 55 pounds. And again, I said she's tall, so she has long legs. So we're just gonna go through all the sizes. They come in sizes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. And these dresses are great because you can wear all fluctuating sizes. So as you can see now, she has on a size 2. A size 2. So it's like the cutest little shirt though. It fits her really nicely through here. I don't feel like it's like, you know, pulling it or like really stretching the size 2. The pocket is still right in the right spot, and it's a really cute top with her jeans, right? Can you turn around and show us the back? So here's the back here. Fits her really nicely here. It's loose in the sleeve, long in the back still, but this would definitely not be long enough to wear as a dress. This would be more of like a tunic if you went with a size 2 for an 8-year-old. However, I suggest you know, getting their correct size. So yeah, that's the size 2 on my 8-year-old, and she is going to change into the size 4 for us. Okay, and now we have the size 4 on Miley. You can definitely see it's much more flowy. It is still not really long enough to wear as a dress, but it would be a really cute tunic with some leggings. You can see in the back, it still fits her pretty much the same in the shoulder. It still is, has plenty of room in here. It's definitely longer. This hits her probably right above her knee in the back, like the back of her knee. And then in the front, this hits her probably, stand up please. This hits her probably mid-thigh. Mid-thigh. So again, the pocket fits probably about the same height as the size 2 did. It's just much more flowy and longer. So this is the size 4. Can you spin for us? Look at how awesome these are, they spin! All right, so this is the size 4 Scarlet. All right, now here we have the size 6 Scarlet. So this, I would say, the shoulder seam goes a little bit further out on her shoulder here. The pocket's a tad bit lower. It's definitely more fabric. It still hits her probably just about an inch lower in the front, so an inch like just past the halfway part through her thigh. And then in the back, this definitely goes to the bottom of the back of her knee. So this could definitely still be worn as a nice little summery dress. The front is just gonna go hit her above the knee, but she has long legs. So if your 8-year-old is not tall, then the 6 probably would work perfect. So again, this is the size 6 Scarlet on Miley. Now we're gonna try the size 8, which is her true size. If we were to buy her a dress at Target or Macy's or online or anything like that, I would typically go with a size 7 or 8. So let's see how that fits her. All right, so now this is the size 8. This is typically the size I would buy her in non-LulaRoe clothing. And this fits her really well. She does have a lot of extra room here in the sleeve, which I think is really comfy and good for like playing for kids. The seam line here goes just right to the edge of her shoulder, so it's more of a little bit of a swooping shoulder. The pocket is definitely lower. The front of it touches probably the middle of her, actually it's probably just slightly longer than the size 6. Again, I've mentioned before, she has long legs, so I don't know if that plays into effect. And then the back of it definitely goes probably to the top of her calf, which is a really good length, I feel like. This she has plenty of room. I think that this would be a really good size for her to wear, you know, with leggings if it's cold, or just to wear for a nice summer spring dress over a bathing suit. I think that this size would fit you well. What do you think of this size?
I like it.
Is this the size you like the best so far?
Yeah.
Let's see you spin in that one. Woo! So these are amazing because they're nice and spinny, loose, flowy, but they're nice and short in the front too. I mean, not super short, but short in the front, to where if they're playing on the playground, going upstairs, anything, they're not going to trip over it. So it's a really good style for kids to play in because it's not going to get in the way, but it still has the nice length. So this is the size 8. Can you put your arms out and show them how you have a little bit, her armpits right here, so you can see that this is the amount of room, probably about the size of my thumb on each side. And I think that's a good amount of room. This fits kind of how an adult Carly would fit. If you can see on me, this is an extra small Carly on me. This fits me a little bit tighter up top, a lot more like her, like the size 4 fit on her. So, and I would typically get a medium in non-LulaRoe. So I sized down 2, and so if she sized down 2, I think that that's kind of the same way it would fit, but since she has long legs and I don't, I think she needs the bigger size. So let's try the size 10. Okay, and now we have the size 10 on Miley. This size is already too big for her in non-LulaRoe, so I kind of knew that it would probably be too big. I think that this would be a really cute size if you belted it, or if your daughter was not maybe as thin as Miley, then this would still fit really well. It's still really cute and flowy, but what I am a little bit concerned about is the armpit. You can see how much space right here she has and how much space she has here. It still fits really cute. She might just want to wear like a tank top underneath or something, but if you belted it up, I think that that would be really, really cute. A little belt right here, or a little jean jacket. In the back, you can see that it's, you know, a little bit lower here. There's a lot of room here. It hits past the midway of her calf, so it is much longer and more drapey. Still really, really cute. I really like the length on this. If the arm area wasn't so big for her, then I think that I would like this. You want to spin in it and see how much spin that one has? Wow. Okay. So again, this is the size 10 Scarlet. Now we're going to try the size 12, the final size, and see how that fits on Miley. Okay, now the final size is size 12. This is really a great size for petite women who the extra small Carly might be too big for. I suggest them trying the size 12 Carly. I think size 12 Scarlet, because I think that this is going to fit them perfectly. This is also the cutest dress ever for a tween girl. It's modest, but it's cute, it's flowy, it's fun, and then the prints that they're going to come in, I'm sure, are just going to be amazing and stylish and hip. And how fun to have like a dress that matches mommy or grandma or auntie or cousin or whoever. So this is the size 12. You can see that the neckline is much too big for Miley. The sleeve hole right here is really big. It goes in all the way to there. The front of it goes to the middle of her shin, and then the back, it's hitting, almost to her ankle. I like the long length of this. I think this is really fun, and I'm sure it would be really fun for a little girl to run around in a nice flowy dress, but the neckline is much too low and the arm is too big as well. Unless your daughter is into things that maybe aren't as clingy, then I think that this is too big for you. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, can you show us how that one spins? Whoa, that one has really good spin. Okay, so this is the LulaRoe Scarlet dress. They are a really, really, really comfy dress. I think that any little girl is going to absolutely love these. It's also going to be great for when it gets a little bit cooler in fall and winter, and you could layer these with a really fun jacket or sweater, maybe a sweater Bianca and some LulaRoe leggings. That would be really cute. And then for this summer and spring, it's a perfect bathing suit cover-up. You throw this on, have their bathing suit under it, and then when you're done at the pool, just throw it on over, and you're ready to go somewhere. It's not like you're in those, beach clothes. I mean, this is actually still cute and functional. So, what do you think of the Scarlet dress?
Too big.
No, what do you think of it all together if it was your size?
It would be pretty on me, and
You love it?
uh-huh.
You love it? Okay, so my final thoughts on the sizing of the Scarlet, I suggest getting their true size. I think that you can size down if you don't mind the length being shorter. I think that it'll fit tighter up top, kind of like the Carly does. The fit is going to be across the chest and in the arm. But if your child has long legs or is tall or whatever, then I suggest going with their true size for the length. Otherwise, you can size all the way up. You saw her in the size 2. It fit her really good. It was just very, very short. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to either leave them down below in the comment section, or you can also find me on Facebook, LulaRoe Erica Neuschafer VIPs. That is my shopping group. We have tons and tons of fun with live sales, and I also do in-home pop-ups. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and we will be happy to help. Thanks so much for hanging out, and thanks for joining us for this sizing video on the brand new LulaRoe Scarlet. Thanks guys, see ya, bye.